Yesterday, Jerry McNee.
So Celtic getting a tremendous reception as they emerge for the first league game at the new Celtic Park. And there's the magnificent new stand. I'll just imagine we might have been sitting in Cambuslang this afternoon, but I'm sure everyone here is quite happy. It really does look splendid. Celtic are without foreign imports, Tom and Van Hooijdonk, who are injured, and Hughes, who's suspended. In come Mackay and McStay. Motherwell have a full squad again, and back after injury are McCart, McKinnon and Coyne. So the club captain is back, Paul McStay, for his first competitive game of the season after injury. And Tommy Coyne, the former Celtic player, he was a top scorer in the Premier Division last season with 18 goals. The referee is Willie Young from Clarkston. So Celtic get the game underway. The 65th Premier League meeting between these clubs. Celtic have won 31, Motherwell 15, and 18 have been drawn. Motherwell second in the league last season, third the year before, but they're out of Europe already this season and have drawn their 2 league games. Celtic, on the other hand, have taken 6 points out of 6 all away from home, so the perfect start by them, and of course they're ahead in their European encounter. So the new stadium generating plenty of noise. It was perhaps something missing in the past. Some sunny afternoons here, you could have heard a pin drop, but with this new stand-up, I think it's going to be quite different. Here's Lambert now for Motherwell, to Dolan, through for Arnott to chase, a man who's been a real thorn in Celtic's side over the years. There's a tremendous scoring record against him. Dolan sends it back in. It's Boyd again. From Lambert, Coyne battles away. It's a header on there from O'Donnell. So that's out for the throw to Celtic. O'Donnell plays it through. Oh, there's an absolute blunder by Mackay, and Coyne comes in, and Marshall had to come off his line quickly. So the goalkeeper not at all happy, and every right to make his feelings known. Mackay, now it's Boyd, Tosh McKinley. Donald's just ahead of him, plays it in though, looking for Walker. Through now for Collins, that's a good ball by Walker. The Motherwell defence scrambling to get it away. Eventually they do, through Eddie May. Again, Celtic push forward. It's Collins. O'Donnell, good turn by him, just couldn't keep that one down. Good play between Collins and O'Donnell. And Celtic carrying the game to Motherwell in these early stages. Nice turn here by the Celtic midfielder, but just couldn't keep that one down. Mackay with a good header. Breaks away from Martin, it's picked up by Collins. And the ball cannons off the Motherwell defender. This is Philibin. Dolan, quickly closed down there by Peter Grant. Getting plenty of threat and aggression here. This is O'Donnell, he gets away from Martin. Oh, that's a marvellous goal by Phil O'Donnell against his former club. Well, what a start by Celtic. They've carried the game from kick-off towards their opponents, and to make the early breakthrough. Six minutes gone. It's Celtic 1, Motherwell 0. Phil O'Donnell, who scored 7 times last season for Celtic. Excellent play by him. Past Martin, and then slamming the ball into the roof of the net. So Celtic really on fire at the moment. Great play there, getting away from Martin, and there's another defender came across him, and he still managed to finish it. This is McStay. Shot by Philibin. Here comes Boyd. Coyne does well, sends it out to Eddie May. And he tumbles on the edge of the box. And he's not a happy man. He's being booked for diving. So it was Coyne who played the ball through to him. Phil O'Donnell went in to make the challenge, and the referee got that one absolutely correct. So Marshall picks out Vata. Nice touch by him with Sean McSkimming coming in. McStay turns well. This is Mackay. Playing it through for Walker, who's onside. He was played onside by Philibin. Till it's Walker. He's got Donnelly in the middle. Collins is arriving. It's Donnelly. Well, that was a real chance for Celtic to go 2 ahead. Andy Walker was played onside by John Philibin. He was forced wide as the goalkeeper came out to meet him. But Howie got back onto his line as Simon Donnelly got in the shot. McKinnon taking that ball from Philibin. Playing it through again, looking for Arnott, but neither Arnott nor Coyne achieving enough a lot at the moment. But there's still 2 players have to be watched for the full 90 minutes. Arnott, in fact, has scored in 5 of the last 7 seasons against Celtic, at least 1 goal. And he's got a good overall record. There's a scrap going on for possession. And it's Eddie May who plays it wide to Brian Martin. Away by Boyd. Dolan gets the touch. May's still well forward. Overhead kick there from Lambert. This is Tommy Coyne. And Marshall takes that one at the second attempt. Well, there's a real scrap going on for possession, and eventually broke to Lambert. The overhead kick from him. And it was Tommy Coyne who turned nicely. At a very tight angle, he drove it through, and Marshall gathered it. This is Walker. Collins getting away from Dolan. Gets in the cross. He does well there because Coyne was arriving. It was McSkimming who cleared. It's returned by Grant to Tosh McKinlay. Cross from him. Well, Andy Walker diving in there, and the ball took a little deflection and into the hands of Howie. But again, Tosh McKinlay causing problems with good quality crosses. The header from Walker come off O'Donnell and spun into the hands of the goalkeeper. Play through towards Coyne. Again, Mackay climbs above him. Breaks away to Lambert. It's played through now for Arnott. Good turn by Arnott. Great chance here, but Tosh McKinlay was back, and Marshall did well to come out and smother the ball. But Tosh McKinlay. See McKinlay there racing back, getting just ahead of the Motherwell striker, but Marshall had committed himself and took the ball well. It's played high by Vata. Philibin gets the touch for Motherwell. It's Vata again. Well, it's Peter Grant who tumbles to the ground, but the referee saw an infringement from him just before that, and it's Motherwell's free kick. Lambert, Dolan, Lambert again. Still Motherwell can't string the passes together, and now they're in all kinds of trouble as O'Donnell pounces. Net mistake by McCart. Collins is running through the middle. Donnelly's arriving. O'Donnell's still going, and it's Philibin who sends it behind for the corner. But that all began with a mistake by Chris McCart. which allowed O'Donnell to take the ball away from him. O'Donnell kept the run going as he ran onto the pass from Andy Walker. He drove it across goal, and there was Phillippen to clear behind for a corner kick. First half by O'Donnell. Played shot by Collins and by Tosh McKinlay. The goalkeeper's in trouble here. The ball goes behind for the goal kick. Malcolm Mackay had come forward for that one. So played shot to Tosh McKinlay by Collins, and Malcolm Mackay coming in. And the goalkeeper got no man's land, but the ball went over the top. Final minutes of the first half ticking away, and still Motherwell fail to make any impression. Celtic again harrying their opponents. That's Lambert now playing it across to Phillippen. This is McKinnon. Again Celtic getting just about everyone behind the ball. As Dolan picks up the play. Now it's McSkimming. That comes off Coyne. That could go in, but the ball just spinning behind, and Gordon Marshall, a relieved man. So it was McSkimming who drove the ball in, come off Coyne's boot, just stabbed at it, and the ball drifted past the post. And the half-time whistle sounds. Applause rings around the ground. A good first half by Celtic, and there's the man who scored the goal, Phil O'Donnell, the former Motherwell player. With 6 minutes gone, he sprinted forward. He got away from Brian Martin. There was another challenge coming in, but he still hammered the ball into the roof of the net. The half-time score here is Celtic 1, Motherwell 0. Pushes forward. Collins, Grant, Vata, Donnelly, Vata again. This is Collins. And Celtic content to knock it about. Same to Motherwell. Come out and get it. Through to Lambert. So the referee spots an infringement and awards a free kick against Paul McStay. Just caught Lambert. So just McCart is moving forward to the edge of the box, and Brian Martin is going forward as well, but they're too late to get in time. But it's Coyne, and that's a fine save by Gordon Marshall. Coyne testing the goalkeeper. Quickly taken there by Lambert before the centre-backs get forward. The downward header from Coyne, and was well taken by Gordon Marshall. Now it's Celtic through Donnelly, led off by Walker. Martin to McSkimming. McKinnon's calling for it on the left. It's a played shot though to Phillippen. And the pumping high balls in towards Dougie Arnott, who's having little success against the centre-backs. That's when it has to be played on the ground. That's a nice turn by him and a fair effort. Well, there's an example of the ball being played into his feet and almost something coming from it. And Tommy Coyne and Arnott combining well, but still they need a better service from the midfield. This is O'Donnell. Collins switches it back out to the right hand side to McStay. Vata. McStay almost caught, but Celtic have cover. And this is Mackay. And that's a slick one by O'Donnell right through to Tommy Coyne. And he's pulled behind there. Well, this will be interesting because Tom Boyd was also running back at that was a blatant challenge. Tom Boyd was just in line with Coyne as well, and really a yellow card in a situation like that, you really wonder about it, but that is the ruling. But a real blunder initially by Phil O'Donnell, passed the ball right to Tommy Coyne, and if Tom Boyd hadn't been in close proximity, Malky Mackay would have been heading for the dressing room. So Motherwell have to settle for the free kick. It's Lambert leaving it there for McKinnon, but it's a poor effort. The full-back getting right under that one. O'Donnell having his jersey pulled by Dolan, but the referee allows play to go on, although he has a word with the Motherwell player. It's Collins. Tosh McKinlay, good play by McKinlay, very positive, finding space, getting in a good cross, way by Philbin, in comes Peter Grant. Ball spins high into the air, still it's in play. That really was excellent play by Tosh McKinlay. Situation, very tight situation, suddenly sprung away, but in the cross. Just McKinnon. Lovely touch for the substitute now. He's forcing the play through, but it's Tom Boyd who just nicks the ball away from McKinnon, but throw in the line with the Celtic penalty area to Motherwell. Tommy Coyne getting a touch, it's Arnott, and Motherwell are back in this game. Well, Dougie Arnott does it again. What a record he's got against Celtic. 68 minutes gone. It's Celtic 1, Motherwell 1. Well, it all began with the throw-in. Tommy Coyne did extremely well, got the little touch, and there was Arnott to keep up his superb record. Well, that's 6 times in 8 seasons he's scored against the Parkhead club. His overall record now is 53 goals in 165 games since joining Motherwell back in '86. Support from Vata. And it covers up. Now it's Collins. Tosh McKinlay runs in support. It's Donnelly. McKinlay again. This is Collins. Good play by Collins. He's challenged there by Martin, and the referee, who's right on the spot, just walks away. And Collins is left limping a bit. Good movement involving Collins, doing a little 1-2, and the referee getting the treatment from the Celtic fans. Two anxious managers. This is Eddie May swinging in the cross. It's Donnelly who's back helping out. Nice little touch by McLaughlin. Now it's Grant, a long one for Faulkner to chase. It drops in behind Martin. Faulkner holds it up, he needs support. Simon Donnelly's going through. So it's Faulkner, Donnelly. The ball runs through now to Vata. Just a couple of minutes left. It comes off Martin. And this is Lambert. Pulling it out to Coyne, who's in a bit of space. Roddy goes in a superb run through the middle, but it's cut out by Boyd. Dougie Arnott was on the far side. It's a real chance for Tommy Coyne to do something. And he's completely left by Tom Boyd's pace. Still Boyd pushes forward. This is better play by Celtic. Donnelly goes through. No free kicks as a referee as Martin emerges with the ball. Plays it wide now to Dougie Arnott, but just too wide, and it's out for the throw-in. Well, the referee being pressured by the crowd. Nice little touch there by Faulkner. But across comes Brian Martin to hoist the ball out of play. We're inside the final minute of the match. And the ball, in fact, had just gone behind the flag for the corner kick. And it's Collins who takes it. And Rudy Vata had a real chance to finish it all off there. Collins swung in the corner with the left foot away from the goalkeeper. Vata got up well, but the ball drifted away. Motherwell won't be unhappy to go away with a share of the points after the pounding they took in the first half. The referee checks his watch as Martin launches a long one forward. And there goes the final whistle. A handshake between the managers. And there's Tommy Coyne, who set up the equaliser. After 6 to 8 minutes, it was the long throw in from the left from McKinnon. Coyne managed to get the ball through to Dougie Arnott there. And he picked his spot in the back of the net. The final score at Celtic Park is Celtic 1, Motherwell 1.
And that was it. Well, we'll take a short break now, but join us again.